What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you this week's patch notes recap video. There is a lot of stuff in it, a lot of events going on, but there's really only one thing that really matters, because this event is absolutely insane. I just did a video on a decent way to get Caphras stones if you're not really high geared or anything, so check that video out. But this event is even better. It's absolutely awesome. It's so good. So let's go through what's in here. We're gonna mostly focus on this event. I'll show you what to do because it's all you should be doing for the duration of this event. So we got Pirates Lost Treasure event. Basically, these treasure chests pop up all over the place, just randomly. Anywhere except Valencia is where they work. So that is, I got the tab somewhere here, right here. Pirates Lost Treasure, this deal right here. Treasure chests just pop up on the map wherever outside of Valencia. They do not show up in Valencia, and they're random. They're a level 55 item, so if you're lower, it's harder to hit them. And basically, they don't have HP in the sense of like doing damage. They just have a set number of hits until you open them. And then this is what you can get from them: Ancient Spirit Dust, a hard black crystal, Cron stone, Caphras stone, sealed golden treasure chest. Now, in getting these, you can also get these map pieces, which you combine 5 of them, and it gives you a sealed golden treasure chest. Now, when you open these things, you will obtain one randomly from the above, but you can obtain more than one. I just opened one right before doing this video. It was 3 Caphras stones. I've gotten 3 Caphras stones before. I've gotten 9 spirit dusts. I've gotten a hard black shard with like 5 Cron stones. Like, you can get any mix of these items, and they spawn super fast. They're everywhere. So the way to see them on your map, I got this opened up here. Whoops. So your mini map, if you check out my mouse over here, you can see where your enemies are. If you're familiar with what an elite enemy or a violent enemy looks like on your map, it's like twice the size of this, a lot larger, and it's like kind of a star looking shape, a little sparkly looking shape, instead of just a red dot like that. So just find your favorite place, doesn't matter where you're at, Altanova, Balanos, like whatever, any non-Valencia territory, and you can run along the pathway if you want. You can run up throughout, you know, the little areas here, just trucking it with your horse. You do whatever, and what you're doing as you're running through is just looking for that little star looking icon, because that means there's a treasure chest there. Once you find one, you just go up, spam some skills, whatever has the highest number of hits on your skills. So like if you're a DK like Dark Knight, you want like Wheel of Fortune, Spirit Legacy, things that have like high numbers of hits, just to kill it faster. And then you open the chest and you get 1 to however many of those items we just looked at in the chart. So let's see if we run into one around here real quick. Other people are obviously doing this. You can spend hours doing this and making hundreds of Caphras stones and dust and Cron stones in a day for sure. People were commenting before on my last video that when this event started that they were making like 120 in like 4 or 6 hours or something like that, which is pretty incredible. So it's an insane way to make Caphras stones and money too, because you get those sealed golden chests. I mean, they do have decent drop for items that you can sell, so you're still getting money and your Cron stones too, so you can have some guaranteed attempts if you stack up enough of those. It's definitely an efficient way to farm it, and that event's only going till the 12th, so it ends next Wednesday. After that, it won't be on. I can't really see much of an argument to be doing anything else in game other than hunting for these treasure chests, and that's just because they are that good. Now, in addition to that, there's also a horse training event that's going on. So throughout certain times of the day, you're getting increased drop rate for the stuff you need for like tier 9 materials and stuff like that. And I believe there's also increased rate on horse training experience only during certain times of day. But if you're running around when you're playing just looking for chests, see, there's one right there. Perfect. So when you're running around looking for chests, I mean, you're on your horse doing it. So here's the thing. I'm gonna have to climb up the mountain to reach that one. So it's just hit based, so you just like whatever, just spam some skills real quick. There's competition in the sense that like other people are looking for these chests, so that you'll see them running around the area or whatever. But it's not, people aren't stopping to fight you because there's 3 Cron stones right there. People aren't really stopping to fight you for them, just because of the time it would take to do that. You can see you take down the chest in a couple of seconds, so it's whatever. If you're like a wizard or something that has like a lot of large like hit skills, I think Mystic's the fastest for those things, because they have that like dragon skill that you just like hit and it hits the target a million times. So anyways, that's that event. Get on your horses, go do that. Literally nothing else matters this week. Just focus on doing that, run around for hours, and you're gonna make a ton of materials worth of money. Yeah, for sure, definitely do it. But let's run through the other patch notes we got going on and see what other events that are worthless while this thing's going. So we have the Pirates Rum event. This guy here, it's basically just while you're killing monsters, and this also goes until the 12th. You're going to get Pirates Rum. It's a little buff, whatever. AP plus 3, weight limit plus 20. And then if you have at least 500 of them, the 5 winners are going to get this setup here: Scarlet Macaw, a Fisto fishing boat set, and a pirate flag. Then 10 winners are going to get the Macaw and a bandana. And then 100 winners are going to get a set of scrolls, None of them are loot scrolls. It's kind of whatever, and that it's based on how many of those items you have in your inventory at the end of the event. And then as far as I can tell, it's going to be random. Like they just, like if you have that many, you're entered in a drawing to win this stuff. Kind of cool, but then the thing is, like, you have to be killing monsters or in order to do it, and you just randomly get the item. And you also, so obviously you don't want to use the buff item if you're stacking these up. But then the other side to that too is it's going for the same for the same time of the event that this one's going on. Oh, this goes until the 26th. That's crazy. Oh, I said starts at the 12th, it goes till the 26th. Anyways, yeah, it's going on the same time as this event, and this event's just so good and valuable. Like, I can't really see focusing on killing monsters. Maybe if you're still doing some daily quests, which is probably, if you're doing like Caphras daily quests, that's probably still less efficient than just doing this. Actually, it definitely is, because you get so many Caphras stones. Like I said, I just opened a chest with 3 of them right in a row like that, and I've gotten a good number of sealed golden chests as well. I haven't opened them yet. I'm going to wait and do one video of I have a bunch of Shikatu luxury chests and a ton of these sealed golden chests and a whole bunch of boxes and stuff. I'm going to do one video of just opening all of them, so we can all watch that like at the same time. So I'm stockpiling those. Anyways, the event exists, doesn't look super exciting, and it definitely pales in comparison to the other event that's going on. The Ride on Time event I mentioned earlier. During it, you can defeat monsters, gather and fish to get rainbow gem, fruit, spirit pouch, or ferocious beast, and deep blue roof, and breed your horses to enjoy. Oh, that's what it was. Horse breeding, you get a boost in higher tier horse during the whole event. For instance, I think it said 2 tier 7s is a guaranteed 100% at least another tier 7. So like, I believe is what it said. Anyway, it's on here. I'll link the thing in the page. It's whatever. If you're into it, here it is. If both parents are tier 8 and level 30, you have a 100% chance of getting another tier 8 through breeding or exchange. That's what's going on there. So if you're a horse breeder, it's definitely time to do it. It's only certain times a day, 7 hours per day. You can see the times listed here. So check your, for where you're at. Weekdays till 2 a.m. in Eastern time for me. It's actually kind of rough timing, but I'm not doing it anyways. I'm just running around on my horse, getting treasure chests just like the rest of the world. Aside from that, though, it has the chart listed there. Ongoing events, we still have the Hands of Gold event, late Summer Night's Dream, the chest that they're giving us, of course, Valk's Award, Black Spirits Adventures still going till next week. Remastered trailer contest winner announcement 10 out of 1. Oh, on 10-1. So you got that going too. Gold Rush event was ended. That's the one with the little pendants that you get every day that you turn in for Shikatu luxury boxes once you got 10. Advanced notes, we apologize for announcement regarding the node war changes. Oh, they basically just re-clarified, ended up not doing a node war video on it because there's other stuff going on that's better. But they literally like relist and say a little clearly how the new node wars are working. And so from when the node war ends, the guild master or guild officer will be able to take in admissions of guild members to join the next node war. As soon as the previous one ends, you start signing up for the new one. You have the new alliance feature and all that good stuff that we talked about a couple videos ago. Depending on the number of participants, the guild master or guild officer will select which node to participate in, build a fort, and then gear up for war. From the time zones, which were the same as before, the node war will be progressed, and during the node war, no other participants may join. Once it concludes, rewards will be given out based on the result of it. You can see what you get medals throughout the participation of the node, and then here's what you can get for, or how many medals you need rather, for what you can get all the way up to Advice Valks plus 60, which is actually pretty cool. And then they do note they're going to be adding more things to this chart. There's going to be more options for what you can get later on, and different items will be added to the list. So there's that. Based on what tier you're shooting for, here's the number of participants and the total nodes that are available for it. Here's what points are given for what you accomplish at the time. If you have 24 participants, you can choose either tier 1 or tier 2. It's noted there. And you get medals depending on the result of the war, and it shows you how that breaks down. Top 5% contribution of the winning guild gets X amount there. So yeah, medals is a special reward based on your contribution to the war, and you can exchange the medals for any items from a skill instructor NPC of each village. Here's the list of the nodes and what days and times. So if you need to plan that out, this will be linked to the description below. So just check out the chart here, and I'll tell you what time you can expect the nodes you're looking for to do, or if you have multiple that you are trying to shoot for to win one of them, whatever, however you're planning it there. New UEI feature for My Information and History has been added. When you encounter the Phantom ship of the Great Ocean, you'll no longer be able to press the ship icon in the top left corner in order to auto board your ship. I'm not sure how that really affects the guys that are sea monster hunting, because I think there's a mechanic where they actually used that before, so maybe that was patched. Some brightness and music changes to different cities and some different tracks that they have in those cities. Changed it so the maximize window option will only be clickable when it's activated. Game will change some terrain fixes, brightness, glitch fix, mount issues, changing directions while moving forward to the W key, yada yada yada. Class changes. The motion to recover stamina during swimming has been improved. There was an issue discovered where a small amount of stamina was being consumed during the stamina recovery motion that the character goes into by pressing T key while swimming. Okay, great. So they said they were revamping the swimming stuff already, and I guess they're fine tuning it. No actual changes to classes, graphic fixes. And let's see. Yeah, no actual changes there. Description fix on DK. Let's see. Striker has been changed to that upon using the following skills. The super armor effect will take effect only during the skill while performing combo Ferocious Assault, and while performing Ferocious Assault that follows as a combo after using Spiral Cannon. Okay, interesting to note. And text box fix, graphics fix. Okay, so no major things there. Item changes. Lure trap items sold by the material vendor have been changed to Elixir of Great Scent. Crafting method of the following items has been changed from the manufacturer's Simple Alchemy, the Boss White Lure Trap, and Boss King Brown Bear Trap. And then we got Pearl Item Shop. We'll pull that up last and take that out. All the gatekeepers were, I don't know if you call it a nerfed, they were adjusted. Their HP was decreased by 50%, but their AP was increased by 30%. So faster kill, but also higher damage output. So if you're grouping up with a buddy or two and doing those, you should be able to clear through some gatekeeper sweeps a little bit faster. Just keep in mind they're going to hit you a lot harder, so you need to be a little more tactful when you're attacking them. Some quest changes, reward changes for a couple quests. Crafting method for Lure Trap changed. Some new story quests for Akhman and Ancient Civilization of Valencia were added. Those are listed here. Some new hunting quests to hunt wild Comosylvia Weasel has been added. Great, because we all know that there's still those 6 people out there hunting. Notification changes for friend requests, text changes, issue fix where contribution, energy, and skill UI were overlapping for the custom HP bar. Option to edit buff lists. New option to purchase Merv's palette from the die window. I don't think anybody ever purchases Merv's palette because you just have a value pack that's unlimited, so I don't know why they even bother with that thing. Overlapping issue, level up button in Caphras and has been a large. Pressing escape when the window to see the skills of the fairy item will go into close window. Fix. Notification widget has received the following changes. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Your bottom right corner has this little pop-up thing that's like, if you equip your fishing rod over your regular weapon, and it's like, hey, man, you have a weapon that's actually stronger than this fishing rod in your inventory. Maybe equip that instead. And I'm like, nah, because I can't really fish with a sword. Some resolve issues here. Characters getting stuck. To fix issue where Tannis Firefly would flicker. Disconnection abnormally with Windows 7 because probably those 6 people that actually do hunting are playing this game on Windows 7. And a couple of known issues that they know about. Mounts can be deliberately inserted in a Conquest War wooden fence. The window has to be open to get a friend request notification. Oh, I didn't notice that actually, but that was relevant this week. Yeah, anyways, let's check out the Pearl Shop and then we'll be done with this. Where did I put it? Right here, Pearl Shop sale. It's a bunch of pirate stuff. Obviously with their pirate events, they're like, we're going to put in pirate costumes or whatever, Lara RC and stuff. On certain days they're doing that Pearl Shop deal where certain items are super cheap. Today being Saturday the 15th is Artisan Memories. You can get 2 of these for only 10 pearls. I definitely recommend getting that. There was some mount stuff earlier in the week, and then we got Alliance Tiers, kind of whatever, because we have like infinite of those every time you buy a value pack. But yeah, this one's the big one today. Get the pick up the Artisan Memories. That's really cheap if you have the extra pearls, 20 pearls for an extra 2 Artisan Memories. Definitely helps out. Here's the outfit set that they have. It's got a little parrot, and I guess you get a golden bell along with your parrot and your pirate hooker outfit. There's that. If you're a dude pirate hooker, there's that. And then they have a separate one if you're missing an eye. So that Artisan Surprises is kind of cool. If you get a pack of Artisans, you can also choose to get an additional 30 Cron Stones or 10 Valk's Cry or 15 more Artisans Memories. So depending on what you're looking for there, it's just kind of a bonus because that's the regular price on the Artisan pack anyways. They have a 90-day value pack that's out. It's cheaper than what it would be individually with it when you factor in that they're giving you either a 15-day Blessing of Comosylve, 25 Artisan Memories, or a Book of Combat. Nobody's picking the Book of Combat. And then they brought back the 250 weight limit increase. This they bring in every once in a while. It's an event only. They bring it by every few months or so. So you can't always buy this. So if you need more weight, make sure you get this for your main to do it because it's not often available. And also the pearls per pound increase that you get is actually better than the other options that are always in the store. If you don't want a full pirate hooker outfit and you just want the pirate hooker eye patch, you can get that for 500 pearls. Lara Arcian for 5 female classes, and Mystic and Lawn outfits, which is really just, if you want these without the package with the bird and stuff, there's those. Lara Arcian horse gear set is on sale. Pirate furniture set is on sale, and the Fintomaria sailing prop set also on sale. Last chance set creator event that is going to be leaving next maintenance. So if you're trying to put together your own set and mix and match some things, make sure you do that this week. That is it for that video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to catch more stuff. We do video guides on things like Caphras stone hunting or efficiency hunting or money or XP or whatever you want. And then we do patch notes recaps as they come out, talk about things going on in the game. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to catch more stuff. Hope to see you guys out there running around getting some free Caphras stones. It's super, super good. If you don't believe me, literally just pick a spot anywhere, run around, try it for at least an hour or two, and then you're gonna be sitting there saying, yo, not the worst. That was actually really good. I'm making so much money, well, essentially items that are worth a lot of money in this time frame. You're going to struggle to find a better way to farm this efficiently right now, especially if you get lucky, because sometimes you'll even like chain together 2 or 3 chests like one after the other, and you're just way ahead in value. Anyhow, that's it for this video. Everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.